What is a recent fashion trend that you can't stand? I just realized that I've no idea what the current fashion trends are. Edit. Thanks for all the awards, I guess. They tick top boy wet mop haircut. And honestly, I don't hate the haircut itself that much, but literally everyone I've met with it is an asshole. Those microscopic luxury bags that can't even fit a phone in them. This is not clothes related, but these Instagram house decors where everything is either beige or has accent of sepia colors. Even the kids' clothes match the decor. That ain't real life. That broccoli hairstyle guys have. I don't know if it's gotten beyond NZ, but here a lot of young guys are wearing matching shorts and shirts with fruit prints on them. I see it all the time, it's so bizarre. Pineapple has been especially popular this season. People who get those fat lip injections, like, it doesn't look good. Everything that is only cool because it has a logo on it. I have a friend who lately only wears things if the logo is visible. A belt that only has this big H from Hermes in the middle. Her handbags are all Michael Kors. The logo has to be on the shoes. Sweaters and shirts are only allowed if the logo is on it, and even her earrings are just studs that spell out RLL from Ralph Lauren. I think it is one way to make expensive clothes look trashy. Dried out, untrimmed, long beards. I don't know if this trend is unique to Texas, but cowboy, ranch hand wannabes is pretty prevalent, and strangely it's usually well-off people masquerading them. It's like trying to take pride in hard work you've never done. Cutouts in every dress and crops everywhere. Like, just let me buy something that covers up all my pudgy belly. Inch-long fake eyelashes. Crop tops that look like normal length tops in store. Why is it so difficult to find shirts that go past the belly button? For the love of God, why is the mullet back? People who claim that they are environmentalists who shame people wearing older fashion trends by calling them chuggy. Don't they realize that shaming people about their outdated fashion choices is exactly what fast fashion brands want in order to sell more? I don't like the makeup trend that makes everyone look identical. Using too dark foundation for white people or too light for brown people, contouring their faces so that their noses are really thin, their lips are all perfectly round, no cupid's bow. And their eyes are very heavily shadowed. I admire the skill required to do the makeup, but it disturbs me how everyone wants to look the same, plus the altering of skin tone. If you've ever seen the video where someone does makeup on an egg and it turns out looking the same as a lot of people, you will know the trend I mean. Fast fashion as a whole. Nothing but pure waste of resources. Bike shorts with heels and a blazer. I absolutely hate today's fashion of 90s grunge meets sporty spice and the fact that people think they are being original. The 90s was only 10 years ago. T-shirt, blue jeans and Converse All-Stars. Wait, no, that's an awesome look that's been around for 80 plus years and is always relevant. Hence my shoe addiction. Extremely cheap fast fashion. I'm not judging people who can't afford more expensive clothing, but there are so many who could and they just don't care. Hate to see things like €1,000 Shane hauls from influencers. Also the trend to buy more clothes in shorter time periods and to throw clothes away after wearing them 1-2 times. Super overpriced clothes with holes in them. Feeler shoes. No idea why people like those bulky abominations so much, they make ya look like a Kingdom Hearts character. This abomination. They also apparently make one that makes you look like an actual astronaut, a 7-layer coat that costs £9,000 and it's like £300 for a plain t-shirt. Basically any clothing that costs the same to make is something a fraction of the price. Don't get me wrong, I occasionally buy branded stuff, but paying more than I pay for my mortgage per month on one t-shirt when I can get one from smaller, more independent companies who are more worker conscious, or ones that are carbon footprint conscious, or recycle their materials for example, is absolutely insane. Edit, link amended. Crop tops. I can't find any tees, jumpers or even jackets that will go past my navel with the exception of the oversized clothing that is also popular. Choices are half your belly hanging out or massive baggy clothing that hangs past your knees. Why can't we just have some items in new styles? Why has it all got to be in new styles so that people who don't like it can't buy new things? Grr. Brazilian butt lift. I don't understand why some guys still sag their jeans, some even down to their knees. It doesn't look cool, comfortable, or practical, it just looks stupid as hell. And when it's combined with a really long shirt that covers your underwear, all it does is create the illusion that you have the proportions of a Wind Waker NPC. Wearing a triangle bikini top upside down. Is it really necessary? Bass Pro Shop hats. You don't like Bass Pro Shop. You don't fish. You probably don't even like the hat. You're just dressing up in a TikToker costume essentially. Overlining your Cupid's bow. It looks ridiculous, like two blobs of bubblegum stacked on each other. Young girls wearing giant white dad sneakers with obnoxious platform soles. Getting a crazy amount of surgery on their faces, new lips, cheek filler, weird chin, until everyone looks like Vincent from the Beauty and the Beast TV show from the 90s. People getting tattoos, even temporary ones, inside their bottom lip. It's weird to see someone show it off on an Instagram or Snapchat story. The mom jeans. I don't need my booty looking 2 feet long. Those Uggs that look like my grandmother's house slippers from 1947. All that fluff is not intended to be used on an outdoor shoe for a reason, and every time I see someone wearing them I think about them walking through an Arby's bathroom with the fluff absorbing all the human waste on the floor and becoming a diarrhea-soaked foot paintbrush that leaves wet bacterial trails everywhere you go. Edit. If you wear regular Uggs out, at least you have a rubber sole and suede in most places that would touch nastiness. The fluffier style slides that I am specifically talking about are a furry sole, sides and top, not sure what the bottom is, with furry toe area. I think TikTok has ruined everything. All I see is people following TikTok's trends, buying fast fashion and dropshipping brands and think their style is original. I have just been informed that mullets are coming back, and please no. The spiked eyebrow thing where women literally brush their eyebrows up. I'm sorry for whoever fell for this trend, but it is horrendous. Literally, every time I've seen it I thought they had wild eyebrows that they've never touched, and then you get closer and see it's on purpose. I'm a dude with big eyebrows and no one should look more unkempt than mine, except possibly elderly men that stopped caring 30 years prior. Fingernails longer than a guitar pick, just think about how much dirt builds up under. That whole Bella Swan trend where Abercrombie tops from like 10 years ago are being sold for hundreds of dollars on Depop. I'm not sure what it's called, but the intentionally messy, spiky eyebrows trend. I have naturally super thick, dark eyebrows and love natural-looking brows, but this trend uses gloss or hairspray or soap to make the eyebrows appear jagged and all over the place. I'm just not a fan. Edit. Apparently they're called feathered brows. Lip fillers. Just do not understand. Those long giant fingernails. Mullets and fucking short pants. Also, why does everyone hate socks now? The two front dyed hair strands. I just think that women deserve good pockets in their clothes just like men's clothes. And sorry for gender labeling clothes, of course women can wear men's clothes if they feel like. I hate the shirts that say, baby girl, angel, etc. So 2000s. I like some fashion can be repeated, but like this stuff is a no. I've been wearing Hawaiian shirts, jean shorts and tube socks with sneakers since I was in high school. I have no idea what a fashion trend is. Over makeup on your nose to make it look a bit reddish, shiny like an anime. You look like either you are cold, or like my alcoholic uncle. Flare yoga leggings, they're just yoga pants. Why are you rebranding them as something new? They've been around forever.